Hi friends. Now let us take up JFG 10. This is a last program in this web series. This program I want to give you as an assignment program. You will take it as a final test. If you are able to write this program 100% on your own through hands on without copying anything, then you just take it as granted you pass the test. On this foundation, you can construct 100-storied programming building. Actually, otherwise you inquire in college goers take a semester or more period to understand this much concept. That is also no guarantee at all. Now you are able to understand all this within 5 hours of lectures and are able to do that without any failure. That is the specialty of this web series. That's why complete all the 9 program. Take your own time. Time is not the constraint for you. Maximum within 5 days you complete. Okay. Now thereafter you come to this, you apply your brain and do this, and it's a assignment program. However, I give you a download link in the description. You download after completion of your program only. Please download my program and verify with you your program, and if there is any mismatching or deviations and all that, you correct it and make a note of it, but don't try to copy. Okay, by that you don't learn anything, your brain becomes lazy. Always give exercise to your brain, that is very essential for every prospective programmer. Okay, this is preparation of school statistics report. School statistics report. Now we have to print it in this format. Now I will explain all the formalities. Here giving names is little difficult. However, I explain to you. Then you can do it very easily. Okay. If you see that here, 4 items are there. One is class number. Second one is number of boys. Third one is a number of girls. Uh, Fourth one is class strength. Class strength. Okay, only 4 items are there, and here I have taken only 3 classes. If you want to take 5 classes or 10 classes, that is up to you, because each class you take as an object already. Otherwise, you refer once again our price list program. Previously, price list program is there. I think eighth program, and in the price list program, each item we have taken an object. Here, each class you are taking an object. That is the right way of doing things. Okay, now you have to start with the blueprint class. Name what you give, uh, class stat or school stat. If you make it a school and other school stat or a class stat, that's okay. That you give in a Pascal case. This is a blueprint class name. Thereafter, how many variables you have to declare? Actually, for each 4 are there. Each class 4 are there, but out of that 3 are input, 1 is output. Okay. 3 instance variables. What are the 3 instance variables? Actually, class name. Class name, according to me, if you give uh, 10th class, uppercase X, 11th class, like this, 12th class, like this, if you give, it is more relevant and highly readable. So you follow that. That's why class number don't take as int. If you want to give 10 and all that, you give, I don't mind. But I think it is a better presentation. That's why class number you take as a string. Thereafter, number of boys. What name you give? Actually, it should reflect the reality. Uh, class, class, boy strength. Even if it is lengthy, there is no other go. Class, boys uh, strength, class, girls strength. Actually, if you don't write a class, how people can understand? School, boys strength also may be there. So, class, boys strength, there should not be any ambiguity. Class, girls strength. Uh, like that, you give the name, 3 instance variables you have to declare. Thereafter, you have to define a constructor. Constructor's name is a class name only, that you have to give. 3 instance variables you initialize, By that, all the three instance variables get the values, and we can manipulate them as we like. Thereafter, we have to define methods. Actually, two methods are enough. One is for calculating strength of the class, total strength of the class, and second one is a demo stat report. But already have seen that it is having a heading. In price list also we have seen that 5 lines are there. 1, 2, 5 lines are there. That part only you take and take as a static method. Static method, because for every class you don't print this. One time if you print, that is enough. Already, otherwise if you have any doubt, and I should not have, because already you did it. Whatever you learned, you should own it. That's why every time I am using word owning. Once you own it, that is yours. There should not be any abstractness. So then same way, one stat method you write, and in implementation class you call it first via this thing. What name you give? Print demo or print caption. Print caption you give, that is enough. Thereafter demo, one more instance method you have to define. In that instance method, what we have to print? You have to print 4 items. One is class number, second one is number of boys, third one is number of girls, and class strength. Class strength, already one method you defined, that you call it. Calculate class strength method you call. Then the class strength is printed. Okay. In this way, blueprint class is ready. Thereafter, what you do? You have to define the main class, in which main method you have to define. Main method you have to define with the proper signature. Thereafter, first you call this is what we call class stat dot print caption. This method you call, because of that your output, the top caption is there, now 5 lines caption, that is printed. Thereafter, you decide how many classes you want to print, class statistics you want to print. I have chosen 3. That's why 3 objects I have created. That's why one thing you remember, even though one letter you take also, it is a string, and class boy strength integer, class girl strength is an integer. Thereafter, that's why that point you have to understand. Then the 3 values you pass through the constructor, and they are initialized. And thereafter instance method you call, that is class 1. Class 1's name X you have given. Class 1 demo class stat method you call. Enter each class is printed. So 3 objects if you class, 3 lines are printed. Your this report is ready. Suppose if you want to have 5, then start with, instead of 10th, 11th, 12th, you start from 5th, 6th, 7th up to 10th, as you like. You have every freedom. Your blueprint is ready. As I told you already, you want to construct same type of quarters. How many blueprints you make out? Only one blueprint you make out. For the 100 quarters, same blueprint you use. Here, one blueprint class you developed, it is meant for printing one class statistics. Now, I used the same blueprint for 3 classes. 3 classes. If you want to use it for 5 classes, you use that. And if you want to use it for 10 classes, you use it. That is up to you. And as I told you already, the link I am providing in the description, and after performing the program on your own, then you download the link, download the program, and verify with your this thing. With the 10 programs, now I am telling you, I assure you, you lay a foundation not only for Java, other programming languages also the same way. If you want the same series, already uploaded for Python, and very shortly I am uploading for C also. 3 languages at a time may master on your own.